Hello everybody, so this is your weekly card reading for the 30th of January through to the 6th of February. Weather's gone a bit mad here in good old England. You want to see out the window? You can see that? It is snowing and it's flipping freezing. I thought my face was going to fall off today. But nice and warm in my house, so I've got my big light on so you can see me. So let's get on and see what we've got. So for Friday through until Sunday, we have the Seven of Earth card. Now the Seven of Earth card is kind of like harvest time, even though we're in January and February. It is harvest time in the sense that the things that you've put out into the universe, the things that you have done, the people you have helped, the words that you have said, all that karma is now going to come back to you. But this is talking about good karma. So positive things are going to come back for you. You've planted your seeds in very fertile soil. And the things that are going to come from that are immensely positive for you. So don't think this is, karma going to bite you on the ass. It's nothing like that. This is really positive. You have put good things into the universe, whether you have realised it or not. And now is your time to get something back from that. Not that we necessarily help people to receive something in return, but karma has no time limit. Karma has no set date or anything like that. What you put out into the world, what you put out into the universe, you will get back at some point, whether it's good or bad. And good things are definitely going to come your way over the weekend. You may find that there are pauses in action for you, whether that's a project that you are undertaking or plans that you've been putting into action. You may find that there's a bit of a pause for you, which may be frustrating. We get very excited and keen to get things going, and it can be frustrating when they don't. Whenever there's a pause in action, or there are any delays or blockages or difficulties, it's not because so much you're doing the wrong thing, it's that the timing of it is not right, okay? So know that this is temporary, that's the key word, and that things will move forward again soon. And if things do pause, then look at what you can be doing in the meantime. Spend the time productively to make sure that you're making the most of it, so that when things do move forward again, you are prepared and ready for action. And don't worry about anything. Don't give yourself any kind of unnecessary stress or unnecessary worry. We all get stressed. We all worry about stuff. It's just human nature. But if you worry about things unnecessarily that you don't need to worry about, you really is just wasting your energy. God give me the strength to change the things that I can, and the courage to know the things I can't change, and the wisdom to know the difference. I think that's the quote. I was a bit of a bumble over that one, but yes, you get my meaning. If you can't change things, don't sit there worrying about it. There's nothing you can do. And you'll give yourself sleepless nights, and you'll give yourself lots of stress, and it's not healthy for you. So breathe and let it go. Okay? Monday and Tuesday we have the Ten of Air card. Whereas the previous card was all about stress and worry and pauses in action and difficulties, this card is about the end of a difficult situation. Okay? You have been through some stress. You have been through some worry, you have been through some difficulties, some really bad times, and now, thankfully, they're coming to an end. And you will find things get easier for you. Whenever things change, whenever things come to an end, sometimes we find it hard to accept that and move forward. Because even when things aren't great, we get used to the status quo, we get used to how things are. And, we can fight against change, even if we understand rationally that it's a positive thing for us. The change is coming, whether you want it to or not. It makes no odds. So the best thing for you to do, the healthiest thing for you to do, is just to go with the flow and embrace it. You will find that the whole process goes a lot easier and a lot smoother for you if you do so. If you fight against it, you'll make life very difficult for yourself unnecessarily. So just try and do what you can to embrace it, embrace the change. Lean on your family and friends to support you through this time, but understand that things will now get better, okay? All difficulties or worries or stresses are coming to an end, and you will find that your life now takes a very positive upswing. Finally, Wednesday and Thursday, we have a major card, which is the Balance card, known in traditional tarot as Temperance. Balance, you know, it's a bit like Romsteel wood paint. It does what it says on the tin. Now is not the time on Wednesday and Thursday to make rash decisions. I can't speak today. Now is not the time to rush into anything, be impulsive. You are asked to take your time and be very balanced in your thoughts, balanced in your actions. Make sure that you are listening to both your head and your heart. Don't let one rule over the other. Make sure that all areas of your life are balanced too. Your work life, your personal life, your health, your relationships, your spirituality. You make sure that all areas of your life are in balance right now. And if you find that you are giving more time and energy to one particular area, then you have to do something to address that, because that's not healthy, whatever it is. Excuse me. It's also a time for having more balance in your diet and lifestyle. So if you find yourself being slightly unhealthy, maybe the foods that you eat or your alcohol content or habits in terms of smoking, that kind of thing, then it's something to address. Yeah, I'm not saying that you suddenly have to become, you know, a teetotal vegan. It's just something to be mindful of, to be aware of, that maybe now's a good time for you to really look at it and be more healthy. Also have balance in all your relationships with other people. So the key words are compromise and cooperation. And you will find that all your relationships or your dealings with other people go a lot easier and a lot smoother if you bear those two things in mind. Balance is important in our lives. I am a Libra in my star sign, so balance is certainly very key for me. But balance in all our lives just brings ultimately more happiness, ultimately better health, ultimately better relationships. So really bear that in mind for Wednesday and Thursday. It's your key time for looking at that and being mindful of it. So a really interesting week. Good things coming your way over the weekend. There may be pauses in action, but it's nothing to worry about. Monday and Tuesday, difficult situations coming to an end, things getting better. And then Wednesday and Thursday, looking at your life and bringing everything more into balance. It's a very interesting week, a lot of inner work going on, a lot of change going on, but it's all for the positive, it's all for the good stuff. I hope that's all clear, and I hope that all, you know, resonates with you all out there. My dates for February and March are now up on my website. If you'd like a reading of me, that's psychicmama.co.uk. There's lots of different readings on there to choose from, so please go and have a look. Or you can connect with me through Facebook at Katie Golby. I hope you guys have a good week. I hope you all stay warm and safe in the cold weather, and I will speak to you guys soon. I'll show you the snow one more time because it's coming down really heavy. You can see it through my window. It's really heavy. I'm not going out today. I'm going to stay warm. I hope you guys have a really great week, and I will speak to you soon. Mwah. Love and light.